Hello, everyone. Welcome to Club Passim. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. How y'all doing? Awesome. Well, welcome to the Monday Discovery Series. This is a series that we do the second Monday of every month. Through the help of 9 Athens Music, we are able to bring you some acts that you might not have seen, but we really think you should see. So thank you for coming out. We're going to hear a bit more from Chuck later about the Discovery Series. But right now, I'd like to tell you just a couple things about the show. I need to point out our fire exits. There's one up there on stage just for emergencies. And there's the normal exit back out the way you came. Please take this moment to silence your cell phones, turn off your flash. Try to keep the aisles clear for Mel tonight. They're taking care of you. Let's have a hand for Mel, your server. Please do be good to them. Is there anyone here who's never been to Club Passim before? Any first-timers? Oh, a bunch. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming out and giving us a try. And welcome back to the rest of you. For those of you who don't know much about us, we here at Passim are a nonprofit organization. And that means that we rely on your support to keep running. So it is because of your support that we put on shows here in the club 7 nights a week. We also run a school of music upstairs. We have some summer outdoor concert series that are free around Cambridge that are just wrapping up, though we do have one tomorrow over on the Harvard campus at noon if you want to come check that out for some free lunchtime music. We also have 2 grant parts of Passim that are currently accepting applications, the Iguana Music Fund and the Gecko Fund. So if you are a New England-based musician that could use some funds helping with an upcoming project, I encourage you to go online to passim.org/grants if you are a musician or if you have friends who are musicians based here in New England, because we would love to help you out with your awesome new projects. These are just some of the cool things that we're able to do with your support. So thank you all for coming out and supporting live music, and a special thank you to our members who support us a bit more every year. So thanks everyone for coming out, and to those of you on the live stream. Up in a bit, we're going to be hearing, oh, actually, I should say, was there anyone here who was at the Campfire Festival just over Labor Day weekend? A few people, yes, including the people who are going to be on stage. We had so much fun over that festival that we wanted to choose a few acts to highlight and give them a little chance to stretch out, have more of a set here. So both of our acts tonight are coming from the Campfire Festival. Up in a bit, we're going to be hearing from Axel and Lolo. But up first, someone who first came to us through our open mics. Please help me welcome Kat Quinn.
Did I plug in at all? I mean... Tell me I had to plug in when I came up here. I need like an instruction, like step 1, like put the guitar on. Monday night, everybody, huh? I love how I'm just looking at Abby. I'm like, you gonna turn the guitar on? Sorry.
I'd like to meet the man who called the magic women witches and heal his scars. I'd like to understand why queens are less than kings and this bullshit deck of cards. And I'd like to know why I'm a flaming bullseye. Where did I get this hunted heart? I heard the legend told that we're all just saints or sinners. And which did I want to be? But I know in my bones I'm a daughter and a sister. That's enough for me. So I'd like to know why we're not on the same side. Where did I get this hunted heart? So burn me with the sunset and stay with me all night. It's so easy it's so easy to believe when all you wanna hear are lies. I said I'm fine. I said it's fine. Oh, oh, oh. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd like to meet the man who called the magic women witches and heal his hunted heart.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. That guitar sounds so much better plugged in. Wow. I moved back to Boston decently recently, which is a fun combination of words to say. Turns out, decently recently, and it's really fun being back. I'm semi from here originally, and it's cool to be around places that previous version of myself used to walk among, and it had me thinking a lot about my grandma. Anybody have any Italian relatives in the house? No Italians? It's Boston. There's no Italians? All right, well, I'm going to describe my Italian grandmother to you. She bought a lottery ticket every day. She wore a plastic bag on her hair when it rained, and she yelled at me a lot for not eating enough. It's true. She'd make like a courtly feast, and then there'd be like one half crust of bread left and be like, nobody ate. Nobody. It's like you get in a lot of trouble for that. We're all comatose at the table, and she's not happy about it. So this is something cool that I find is there's a lot of people in the world, and you don't get the details on most of them. You don't really get to witness up close. And when you do get that, it's a really special, magical thing. So this is called I Was There, and it's a song I wrote about my grandma.
Number 245 has a fresh coat of paint and new front steps. They kept the old boot scrape that I love to use when I came to visit. Haven't thought of it since, but God, did I miss it. If I climbed those steps, would I smell garlic in the hall and find you in the kitchen, taste testing the sauce? Lotto ticket on the counter, never win but you still play, 'cause one of these nights could be your lucky day. I was dancing in the doorway at the top of those stairs, and I could have been anywhere, but I was there. Now Granddad's in the bedroom, he goes in there to smoke, but he tells us he's reading. He doesn't know that we know. I sneak candy from the pasta pot in the closet on the right, and you don't say a word, 'cause you're resting your eyes. That's what you used to call it when you doze off in the chair. And I could have been anywhere, but I was there. And you're cooking all day, and we're stuffing ourselves, and you say nobody ate, but really nobody helped. You kiss me goodbye, I'm back out in the cold. I wave at your window, 'cause you're watching us go. I could have been anywhere. Now I play the lotto, and I'm shocked when I don't win. Your resilience is an heirloom, now I'm hanging on to it. And I know there's a way to beat out the odds I was given those days, and I'm grateful because I could have been anywhere. I could have been anywhere, but I was there.
Thanks. Thank you. Excuse me. So before I lived here, I lived in LA, which was lovely for a time. We lived on the beach, and right outside of our apartment, there was a haunted tree. And although I don't have like hard evidence to say that it was haunted, but it was. It's enough. It was like this giant deadwood tree, and on each craggly branch there was like a big black ominous bird. And again, I don't have hard evidence to say what kind of bird it was, but I'm pretty sure that it was vultures. They felt like vultures anyway. And one day I was walking by this tree, and there was a birder underneath the tree, and he's got binoculars, and he's looking up at the birds. And when I say birder, whatever you pictured in your head when I said the word birder is correct. So just that's the image. So he's looking at the tree, and grandmother comes up with her granddaughter, and I think she can sense like a learning opportunity. So she's like, "Excuse me, sir, are these special birds?" And he lowers his binoculars, and he looks down at this woman and says, "Every bird is a special bird." And just puts the binoculars back up. So the woman was like, we learned nothing from this except to not do that. And anyway, that's why I don't wear headphones when I go for walks, because the stuff you overhear is just too good. That leads me into my next song. Does anybody know what a cassowary is? Some cassowary? You know, I often ask this question, and I asked it at campfire last week, and people knew, and people know tonight, and usually they don't. So I think it's like you play in Harvard Square, people know what cassowaries are, sort of thing. Very impressed, bunch of smarties over here. I didn't know what it was, so I was writing this song about a bird. A cassowary is a bird that can't fly, and I was mid-writing the song about this bird that can't fly, and I was just like point blank refusing to sing the word ostrich. It's like, I cannot. It's like the least musical sound. Again, every bird's special, beautiful birds, but the name, it wasn't going to be the name of my song. So I had to look up other alternatives. And luckily, there's a beautiful sounding bird that doesn't fly called a cassowary. So that's what this song is called.
Cassowary on the ground, you don't fly around like the other birds. Every time you try, someone gets hurt. Cassowary, I can see you fall half-heartedly and always do everything you're supposed to want to, but maybe it's okay for you to walk away. Cassowary, you are not the only one. I feel my beating heart, but I don't feel any love. Cassowary, I know what it's like. Not everyone with wings is meant to fly. He could look at me and see the girl I like to be, and for a flash I swore I wanted that. Oh, he was fire in a drought, said he'd never burn out, but I got lungs strong enough to blow out the sun. And maybe it's fly.
I didn't write this one.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. And I feel my heart start trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. Yeah, I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. And I feel my heart start trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I just gotta have you, baby. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
This is my ukulele necklace. It's like a big giant bead. It's my bangles here. This huge ukulele bead. So this next song comes with a story. They all come with stories, don't they? I was playing a folk festival, and I was sitting in the grass one day, just listening to some music, and in fine folk festival form, someone approached me holding a leaf and held the leaf out in front of my face and said, "You look like someone who would appreciate this." It's like we're all here at the folk festival. We all like to look at leaves, all of us. And so we talked about the leaf for a little while, and then he went to give it to me, and I was like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not someone who would appreciate it," and just walked away. And I wrote this just to prove him right. I clearly spent a lot of time thinking about the leaf. But also Rose was more musical than Leaf, so this is called Little Rose, but you know.
Found a little rose, pretty as could be, but I left it there for someone who could love it 'cause there are better hands. See what better hands can do. There are better hands, and I want the best for you. My love was buried in the ocean, but I was high above that sea. You were stranded, waiting somewhere in between. Oh, you walked me to that chapel, but I came back out alone. If they ask, why did I leave? Tell them that it kills me to go. But there are better hands. See what better hands can do. There are better hands, and I want the best for you. Found a little rose, pretty as could be, but I left it there for someone who could love it more than me. This is called Nail Gun. They say ask and it is given. Well, I don't think they were listening when I specified my wishes. Cut out pictures for the vision board, built a ship that couldn't sink, till an iceberg ruined everything. Cold water hits my face. I'm desperate for an explanation, 'cause I don't remember asking for a nail gun to my heart. Is my angel up there napping while the devil's throwing darts? He hung me above the billiards and took 4 lucky shots. Is my angel up there blocking all my goals? I'm trying so hard to believe in bigger plans that I can't see, a hero's task that I'll complete, and all this shit was somehow saving me. 'Cause it can't be a mistake, some careless mix-up by the fates. It's gotta be something more, 'cause I'm racking my saving all our lives. Maybe I just need a little peace of mind. Maybe everything is gonna be alright. Maybe everything is on its own time. And maybe this is saving all our lives. Maybe I just need a little peace of mind. Maybe everything is gonna be alright.
Did you know you can borrow a nail gun from the library? That's all I'm going to tell you. No, it's not true. I'm going to talk more because I think it's really cool. They have a library of things. You can borrow all this stuff. And I know because we did borrow a nail gun, which is why I'm writing songs about nail guns. It's when there's machinery lying around the house. I'm not using it, that's for sure. So got to put it to some use. Put in a song. Speaking of machinery around the house, I got a typewriter, and I did not get it from the library. It's the only flaw of the library; they don't have typewriters to give you. But I got a typewriter, and I'm like so excited about it. Like every morning, I like run out of bed and start click clack, like just whatever I think, I just type it down, and it's like 85% typos. But 100% enthusiasm. So it's really fun. And I mention it because, I like to talk about typewriters, so that's why I mention it. But also I have some lyric greeting cards outside. And I have typewritten a few lyrics, and you can buy them and give them to your friends. Enemies, I should start writing some of the worst lyrics on there and see what happens. Just like a social experiment if they'll get bought and given out. But they're outside. I'll be outside after if you'd like to grab some or chat. This is one of the songs that there are lyrics of. It's also available online on all the places. I just released it. You know what's cool about typewriters? They don't, like, how many machines do you have that don't need a plug or like any sort of power? Nothing, right? This is why every time I finish typing, I go to unplug it. And I'm like, oh, this thing is amazing. It's like completely self-empowered. It's amazing. That's how you know you need to unplug, when you start to try to unplug everything around you. Anyway, it's just, I'm really jazzed on typewriters right now. This is called Miracle of You.
How many nights did you wait in that bar for something that you couldn't see? 400 sunsets came and went till you learned you were waiting for me. And it's typical you to sit there all patient. And it's typical me to leave you there waiting. What if this city was built for heartbroken dreamers who quit their jobs and went looking for meaning? What were the odds I'd find something worth keeping? Oh, I hope you see the miracle of you isn't lost on me. I was tying love letters onto pigeons' wings, hoping they didn't need an address. I wished in the wind was as close as I'd get to kiss someone that I'd never met. And I woke up one day, I thought it's time to get moving. And I drove to LA, 'cause what else was I doing? And this city was built for heartbroken dreamers who quit their jobs and went looking for meaning. What were the odds I'd find something worth keeping? Oh, I hope you see the never asked. Let's hide in the corner and stay our whole lives. Together we'll be the quietest people with the loudest laughs. If one single stone didn't fall where it did, my path would lead somewhere else. Believe me, I tried, but that compass inside, when you go the wrong way, she can tell. And it's typical you sit there all patient, and it's typical me thanking God that you waited. And the city was built for heartbroken dreamers who bet their whole lives on just one little feeling. What were the odds to find something worth keeping? Oh, I hope you see the miracle of you isn't lost on me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be back here at Passim. This place is just a beautiful gem in our city and our lives, both as a performer and as just a human with ears and a soul. It's really nice to be able to come here. And one of the cool things about this place is they do a lot of stuff for the community, like campfire festivals and discovery nights and open mics. And at one of these open mics, I love going because it's a great way to meet people in the community and to try out new songs. And I was there one day, and sometimes you're there and you just get like your mind absolutely blown. Somebody goes up and you're like, was that a human being who just did that? And I felt that way when the artist Daphne Ellen came up one time during the open mic, and I was like, whoa, this person's awesome. So afterwards I was like, hello, would you like to write a song? And she was like, yeah, but I'm about to go to Italy for 4 months. And I was like, that is rude. Wow, you said that to my face? You're about to go to Italy for 4 months? Like, I'm not, never mind, I don't want to write. She was like, how when I get back? It's like, I don't know, I might be in like Japan or Peru. But then she came back and I was just like in Quincy, so so we wrote a song. And I'm going to play it for you. It's called The Muse and the Artist.
Books full of poems, full of notes that I wrote in the margins. So many people before me finished what they started. Follow me out of the darkness, said the muse to the got half-written novels, lost and derailed on their way home. And a half-dozen people wait for an answer on my phone. And all these full-blown excuses, I'm running away without finish my sentence. I might sing it softly, but this is my message. bird passes by in the morning. The shore is a dream, but I'm finally moving toward it. Follow me out of the darkness, says the muse to the artist. Thank you.
Nothing like two songwriters getting together, writing a song about how hard it is to write songs, right? That's what that's what we need. But the truth is, sometimes it is hard. Sometimes less so. Sometimes it's hard. We're all at different levels of our best every day. Some days, 3 songs like sneeze out, and other days like I hold the guitar and stare at the wall for 12 hours. So it's not, it's okay. Both days I'm trying, and your best looks different every day. And this is called My Best.
Some days my best is hang up the phone, tell myself being honest is worth all the lows that come when I'm missing what might have been. It hurts not to know if this hurts more than them. Some days my best is calling out sick, eating boxed mac and cheese topped with potato chips. I turn on Columbo, find comfort. At least my will gives no motive for murdering me. Just as hard in the valleys and on the peaks I'm climbing south of the stars, but don't you worry about me. Some days my best is wake up and feel good, walk by the mirror and like how I look, forgive myself all the things I regret. I failed miserably, but I did my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Doing my best when the signs aren't clear and I take a guess. I'm unwinding, but I know I'm doing my best in the face of fear. It's the Wild West, and it's time I give myself some credit. Yeah, I did my best, had so much to lose, and I waited up for you, gave you the news, then I cried till the morning dove sang out the blues. Honey, that day, that's the best I could do. Doing my best. Doing my best.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I have one song left. want to give a big thanks to Abby on sound, and Abby and Matt and Chuck and Athens Music and everybody, Mel and the whole crew here. Just they're the best. So grateful to be up here. What are we playing? Oh yeah, here's what we're gonna play. And thank you for listening. My name is Kat Quinn. You can follow me on the internet, not in real life, please. Kat Quinn Music on Instagram. And I have music online. I have cards outside. I have typewriter anecdotes. I have a lot of stuff, a lot to offer. And I'm going to send you off with a song called Going Home. But don't go home, because Axel and Lolo are coming up, and I heard them mid-sound check, and you're not going to want to miss it. So stay tuned. But this is called Going Home, so mixed messages. Thank you again. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. I don't even have to play the song. This is great. Getting off easy.
Dorothy has left and gone away. The birds are flying toward a northern bay. The tired faces slowly file off the plane. Where do they go? They're going home. A top hat and a woolen scarf, lying where the snowman stood in my front yard. I hope that where you wanna be is where you are, and when you go, you're going home. And maybe I was quick to leave the only place I've known love. And maybe I will never see anywhere that makes me feel so much. Pieces of promises and dreams are piled up like 30 dishes in the sink. I look around and I don't recognize a thing. Where can I go? I'm going home. And maybe I was quick to leave the only place I've known love. And maybe I will never reach the other side that's green and lush. The kitchen smells like pumpkin pie. My sister laughs so hard, tears fill up her eyes. We're drinking cocoa and there's kids playing outside while it snows. That's going home. When that home is far away, and loneliness got me wishing I'd stayed. I close my eyes and I am right back in that place. And when I go, oh, when I go, I'm going home.
Thank you. Have a great night, everybody.
And that's Kat Quinn. As she said, she'll be out at the merch table if you want to go say hi, ask her about music and typewriters and cassowaries. All right? Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with Axel and Lolo. All right, folks, welcome back. A couple things before we move on with our night. First, this is the last call for the kitchen. We'll continue drink service throughout the evening, but this is the last call for food. So if you've been eyeing that banana bread pudding, now is the good time. Mel's going to make another sweep around the room if you'd like to grab anything else from the kitchen. And before we move on with more music, how about one more hand for Kat Quinn, who kicked us off? Man, I know we got just like a taste of her co-writing that came out of the open mic, but I want to hear more of that stuff. So hopefully we'll be hearing more from her in the future. And to talk about the Discovery Series a bit more, I would like to introduce the man who runs 9 Athens Music and Passim's favorite volunteer, Chuck Honnett.
Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you so much for coming out to the Discovery Series. We're here the second Monday of every month, presenting amazing artists to you. And as Abby mentioned, both of these acts were at the Campfire Festival just recently. If you've never been to a Campfire Festival, you have to go. It's Labor Day weekend and also Memorial Day weekend, and it's 4 days of continuous music. And it's just the most amazing thing. And it's all curated by Abby Altman and Matt Smith, who are both here tonight, Abby on sound and Matt in the audience, managing director and creative director, and behind lots of what goes on at this club. So thank you very much for all the hard work you guys do. It's a privilege to be here as a sponsor of the Discovery Series, as the opportunity to bring you new music. This is people that have been in Campfire Open Mic. They might be coming through town, and we grab them opportunistically to perform on our stage, and it's an opportunity to come and perform a complete set. And we're so thrilled that Kat Quinn was here tonight. She did an amazing job. Another round of applause for Kat. I know she's working on an EP that's going to be released, I hope, soon. But she's streaming on lots of things and lives in the Boston area, so hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of her. If you're a member at Passim, you get free admission to the show. So if some of you are out here in the audience and you're wondering, well, should I belong to Club Passim and get discounts on all the shows and buy tickets before everyone else and get free live streaming? Well, you also get a free admission to the Discovery Series. So what are you waiting for? So you can join. Those of you on the internet, you can join at passim.org. Those of you tonight can enjoy joining at the box office and talk to Maureen out there. And just think about becoming a member. And it gives us so much support to do everything we do here at the club. So it's very, very important, obviously, to keep live music going. And the audience is the key to make that happen, as well as having fantastic artists on our stage. So our next show is going to be October 14th. We're going to announce the show shortly in terms of who's going to be performing, but you can mark that on your calendar because we will for sure be here. And it's so great to welcome these next artists to our stage. But before I do, we're going to have our quick drawing. We have a drawing for some free merch. And we have a card made from the typewriter of Kat Quinn. It's a wonderful typewriter story, Kat. And this is where I need to put on my glasses, which I always announce that I'm going to do, and then I do it. There you go. All right. And it says, "The miracle of you isn't lost on me," which is the lyric card, so one of the lyrics. And I just read an article how wonderful it is to get a handwritten note from somebody, right? We all love it when we get something real in the mail, so go out and buy some of these cards and go online and buy these. But some lucky patron right here is going to get a free signed card by Kat, and that person is Nicholas C. Nicholas C., come on up, get your free signed card. There we go. Congratulations. There we go. You're very welcome. And our next performing artists, Axel and Lolo, have this amazing, very cute coloring book, and they've signed this coloring book, and it's actually got lyrics in it, and it's also got free crayons with it. So this is really, really a cool thing. And so we're going to just reach in the bucket here and see who's going to win that. That is Summer. Is Summer out there in the audience? Summer, come on up. Wow, from the same table.
Summer.
I think table number 3 is the lucky table tonight. That's quite incredible. That's great. All right, so that's enough from me for tonight. Oh, what I did is I gave her her name back. Come on back up, Summer, and get your gift. incredibly generous of me, wasn't it? There we go. All right. You can dress them up, but you can't put them on the stage. All right, so now we actually have the professionals that are taking over. A wonderful group that, as we've all mentioned, has been a Campfire. They're working on a new recording, I believe, very, very soon that's going to come out. Yes. Bad Dog has just been released,
Yes.
Which is one of the songs I hope they play tonight. Mm-hmm. And it's such a thrill to have them grace our stage. So welcome, Axel and Lolo.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Yes. It's funny because our first song is called Summer.
I was literally just,
So,
yeah.
that's actually
so
hilarious.
This is really special. We
Yeah.
hope you enjoy your coloring
Cool.
book. We're Axel and Lolo, and we're happy to be here. All right. Look at me growing up and fucking up again. I've been learning to forgive myself. I've been scared all the time, and I'm not listening to the angel in me when he yells. But I'm learning that a misstep's a misstep, and I see my mother still learning to grow. So I've gotta cool it when I'm too hard on me, while I balance finding freedom and control. It is time for the summer, time to be free, just to finally really hear myself. It is time for the summer to patch me up again, just to stop all the distractions and learn from all my actions. I've had so much to do, and now there's nothing left but the growing chance I'll critique myself. What's the point of all this change if I'm making these mistakes here again and again and again? But I think too when my therapist, she told me it's impossible to fully regress. So wash your face and start again tomorrow. You're not off the hook, you're not done just yet. It is time for the summer, time to be free, just to finally really hear myself. It is time for the summer to patch me up again, just to stop all the distractions and learn from all my actions. It is time for the summer. It is time for the summer. Shout out Summer, everybody.
Shout out Summer.
All right, that one's unfortunately not out.
It's not
yet.
out. But our next one is.
The next one is, though, and it's called Let's Try.
Yeah.
And it's very special to us, and we're happy to be performing it for you. I feel like that summer song has like a expiration date coming up here pretty soon, because it's September now.
We can't release it till next summer, so yeah.
So you got the last sneak peek. All right. I hold life in my hands when I'm with you. So you have to understand why it's been so hard. But it's not fair to keep it in. It's not fair to assume you can't handle it. I've been eating leaves and swallowing seeds, anything to feel more grounded. To the world around me, hell. To the world that's in me, hell. To me. To hate to ruin the moment. It always feels like forever. Getting used to the feeling is easier than getting better. So I've been dragging it out and giving it power, grieving all my wasted seconds within every hour. And I love you, and that's so beautiful. But I need to save a bit for me. I need to relearn me. I wanna be okay, and that be something you believe, and that be something I believe. So this is a funeral for what I keep inside. I watch this ugly feeling as it succumbs to kneeling, bows its head and thanks me as it dies. And I think you should try it too. Oh, I think you should try. And I think you should try it too. Oh, I think we should try.
Thank you so much. That one is extra special. So we appreciate you listening to us.
Yes.
And being here on this, what, Monday night?
Monday nights.
very grateful.
Monday nights go crazy with you guys.
Hey, yes. Best day of the week right now. This next song is called Get Me in Your Lifetime. We also wrote it this summer.
Yes. And it's not out, but there's a video on our Instagram which you could watch
You
if you
could.
were really crazy about it.
You're really feeling it. All right. Let's see. coming
from your air, cursing at the drain. Dinner didn't go your way. You claim the world hates you. Jenny Blue, you refuse to even try to get me in your lifetime. Get me in your lifetime. Get me in your lifetime. Get me. I hope you get me in your lifetime. 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 There I go again, blaming you again. A fight between the peace, the ego and what it needs. Silly, I'm unsaid. Learned a little trick, I can peel it off. And in between the layers of selfish madness, free of who I am, of who I thought I was. Nothing can affect me, I can lead with love. I hope you get me in your lifetime. Get me in your lifetime. Get me in your lifetime. Get me. I hope you get me in your lifetime. 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 There I go again, blaming you again. There I go again, blaming you again. There I go again, blaming you again. There I go again, blaming you again.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
always like a little bit nervous about how to end that one, but it worked out well. I'm always nervous I'm gonna like end that one. No,
Okay,
wrong
good.
part.
Yeah. We practiced that ending.
All
The
right.
next one's on piano.
I'm gonna do my awkward little switch. This next song is called Pop Up Cherry Blossom, and it is out.
Yes,
on
it is
all
out. If
streaming
you like a little
platforms.
jazz.
If you like little jazz, and I'm gonna do such a Gen Z thing and pull out my phone mid-set. Sorry. Nice. All right. And this song takes place on a birthday card.
Yeah. Originally, I started writing this for my mom, and then I was like, oh my God, I need to make this a song with Lauren. And then we made it a song about us and my mom. And
Yeah.
so.
It's about how difficult it is to describe love in words because it's such a powerful, awesome thing. All right. 1, 2, 3. Birthday card. I need a bigger space around this pop-up cherry blossom. You are the beam of the sun on my heart in the grass that it lies on. No. If magic is love and it's guide in this pen,
a tree. I think this isn't real. I can't write about it. It's just such a big deal. How can I say what I have to say when it's just too smart for me and my words? No. How can I say what I have to say when it's just too smart for me and my words?
There it is. Thank you. Now I shall switch.
I'm having a great time.
Me too. All right. We picked different sets to give each other finger breaks. Or different songs. Sorry. All right.
This one is Happy to Say It Again. It's on all streaming platforms. Yes, and we released it last summer.
It was. This is also a very summery song. And this one's fun. It's about how lovely it is to be ordinary and one of 8 billion, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of a great thing sometimes. All right. Okay, roll on that one.
Two.
I spilled my juice on your duvet. I wanna love just to love. I think you draw like a toddler. It feels so good to be us. Maybe I'll glamorize worrying, 'cause on my back dream I got chocolate milk. I think I idolize Pinkie Pie. That's why you can never stand still. And I think that cloud looks like an upside down alligator. I wanna give it a name. Despite her changing body, Candace is never foggy. I wish I could say the same. I need to call my big sister. She tends to keep it all in. The thought of time makes me crumble. I'm sure we'll see them again. Are we the first to think these things through? Girl, shut the fuck up, none of it's new. I'm slowly learning that I'm wrong again, and everything I've said before it's all been said as I sit here watching petals fall on all of the birds cycle on. Nothing new to my words. Happy to say it again. Talking with all of my friends. Happy to say it again. Talking with all of my friends. I wake up worried, hole up in my room. I think of everything this world can do, but without time the flowers wouldn't bloom. But without time there'd be no me and you, and there's nothing I wouldn't ever do to meet you. And there's nothing I wouldn't ever do to meet you. There's nothing better than meeting me and you. There's nothing better than meeting me and you. I'm slowly learning that I'm wrong again, and everything I said before it's all been said as I sit here watching petals fall on all of the birds cycle on. Nothing new to my words. Happy
That one was called Happy to Say It Again, and it is out everywhere. This next one is a cover by an artist we love called, her name's Julia Jacqueline, and she inspired like a lot of our, a lot of like the first songs we were writing together. It was like, that was all we were listening to was Julia Jacqueline, so it's very special.
She's
It's a cover
very cool.
song.
Yeah, check her out, Julia Jacqueline. Yeah, it's about make sure you're taking care of yourself because I love you. Yeah.
And it's called Be Careful with Yourself. All right.
Please stop smoking. Want your life to last a long time. If you don't stop smoking, I'll have to start shortening mine. When you go driving, could you stick to the limit? I'm making plans for my future, and I plan on you being in it. When things get too hard, make sure that you're talking. I know you were raised by the church and encouraged to keep it all in. I've seen enough now to know that this is special. So I'm just asking politely if you just try and be careful with yourself. Please make sure you have got a little savings. We have to try to be prepared for things changing. I'll keep the car in the drive if you maintain the house. Let's keep all our doctor's appointments and make voice to our Oh, from now on, in you, I put all my trust. Now that I know there's nobody coming to save us.
Lovely. So cute. You got our very first time performing that together.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, this next song, let's see. We got a song called Sofia Vergara.
Sofia Vergara. And we wrote it after we watched, do you know that show Griselda? Sofia Vergara. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, we watched it after we watched that. Yeah.
Hopefully it makes
So
sense.
here this
Hopefully
goes.
it makes sense.
I know Sophia Vergara. It's not a bad thing, just funny how comfy we've gotten. And I know what I need. One pen is enough for this drawing. But you're so lovely when I'm with you. That's always forgotten. How could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to? How could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to you? We're building something new, wrapped up in a family tie. I'm building something too, closer to the peace of my mind. You showed me how to be alive. We grew up. Funny now, we're building something new, wrapped up in a family tie. I'm building something too, closer to the peace of my mind. You showed me how to be alive. We grew up. Funny now, learning from my mind, things I think of. I fear this independence, but in paying myself attention, it's got me here saying, how could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to? How could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I'm next to you? How could anything matter when I'm next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to you? How could anything matter when I am next to?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So hopefully the Sofia Vergara bit made sense, but also sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. This next song is called Dragonfly, which is my favorite bug, so this is my favorite song. And it's about, you know, the dragonflies that I would just watch kind of like dive bomb the water in my grandma's pool. I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, I wonder what's going on in their little brains. So.
And this song is the answer to
Yeah.
what is going on in
Yes.
their brains.
Let's do it. Okay. We got it. All right. One.
Stupid dragonfly loves my grandma's pool. Oh, well, I can't save your life. You can't say a fool. Show me you know? Why don't you show me what you know? Jumping in for joy. Grandma says he's free, unbothered by the human things. He's just water and the life it brings. Show me what you know. Why don't you show me what you know? I get a little bit lost in you, and I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do. I get a little bit lost in you, and I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do.
Guitar
Thank
switch,
you.
guitar
Oh,
switch.
yes. I'm glad you said something. We finally arrived to Bad Dog, which was the single we just released.
yes.
So we're very happy to be playing it acoustically. It is out on all streaming platforms. There's a little music video on YouTube if you guys are interested in that.
Oh, yeah.
You can find us, Axel Lolo, on anything. So here's Bad Dog.
There we go.
Fell onto the pavement 'cause you tripped me, and there's rock stuck in my face. Up taste the pop rocks in my teeth. Fuck, crush my grapes up, now they're raisins. I hate raisins. Bad dog, booking it down the street. Bad dog, bit right out of the leash. Bad dog, you're back in my bed, and now I can't catch my breath. Putting on my sneakers, there's a dog bone hidden perfectly for me. Inside I realize that he's trying, and he wants to share his treat. Don't know why I am so closed off, hate what he's doing, but I think this bad dog might just know how to live. Bad dog, I think I wanna forgive. Bad dog, you're teaching me now. The grip on my grudges, your paws holding my hands as it budges. Why do I insist on keeping it all in? And I'm allowed to enjoy things, run around and destroy things, take my piss and for a walk and smell the flowers come back lighter for my bad dog sitting up on my chest. Bad dog, I think you might be the best. Bad dog, dog, it's good to be now. Ah, 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 ah,
The final switch. Unfortunately, we are now on to our last song. So now is when we should thank all of you guys for being here. Thank you to Club Passim, to Abby and Matt,
Yeah.
and all the lovely people we get to interact with while we're here. It's really,
And
really a
thank you
treat.
for the vibes.
Yes, you guys have been lovely. Lovely. This is only our oldest song, and I'm still asking
yeah.
what capo it's on. This is the first song we ever wrote together.
Yes.
And the reason this is a thing. So, yeah, we're very happy. This is called You Like Me More. It's out everywhere as well.
I went to church today, laid down in the pews. I don't trust the Bible, I'm just trying to relate to you. Feel the anchor you tied to your hands. Doing things you hate, I'll do the same. So I can understand why you wear white and you have sex with boys you don't like to hide the mess. You're way too high, hunched over, no one's holding on to your hair. They just cheer you on. You'd like me more if I didn't care about you. You'd like me more if I didn't care about you. That your guilt, could I please it too? Lathered in affection, pay attention while your angels come to anger. I like it, they choke me and it turns me on. The silence, I light it so easily, you pass it on. Tucked in tight and I can't fight the wolves trip at night. I like this cruel comparison now. Mad in my own selfish way, sitting down, it's easy her to say you like me more if I didn't care about you. You like me more if I didn't care about you. If you'd like me more if I didn't care. You'd like me more if I didn't care about You like me more if I didn't care about you. You like me more if I didn't care.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
guys
coming.
so much for being here. We really appreciate getting to do this. This is
Axel and
awesome.
Lolo on everything.
On everything. And stick
Thank
around.
you.
We'll say hello.
Have a
great
good
night.
rest of your nights. Woo!